Growing up in a tiny village in Kerala, South India, surrounded by mountains and goats, I never traveled far from home until life led me to Canada for my education, eventually making me a proud Canadian citizen. Even though I've traveled to several countries since then, I never got the chance to explore India, let alone visit the iconic Taj Mahal. But today, that changes. I am finally here in India. The train I booked from Delhi to Agra is 12 hours late, so I'm taking a bus instead. This is future me talking. A few unfortunate things happened while I was in Agra, which made me cut short my India trip just after 2 days. I'll share those details at the end of this video, but for now, let's dive into the beauty of Taj Mahal. I woke up very early this morning and I'm walking towards one of the world's wonder. That's none other than Taj Mahal. Usually I don't wake up this early, but I want to see the Taj Mahal, so now that I'm here, the line is already starting to build up. It seems like it's gonna be open up at around 6 o'clock in the morning. Usually it's half an hour before sunrise, that's what I say. So sunrise today is about 6:45 in the morning. Alrighty, so I passed the security and got inside. It's not as busy as I expected, but it's quite busy. A lot of people there. Security check is very tight here, so I haven't took my microphone, gimbal, or any of things. Just the camera, cell phone, and wallet. That's all. That's all you can bring in. Finally, it's happening. Ever since I was a child, I wanted to come here and see the Taj Mahal. As I strolled through the gardens, I couldn't help but admire how everything was so perfectly symmetrical. It was like every little detail had been carefully planned out. Taj Mahal, built by Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, who passed away during childbirth. The Taj Mahal is a symbol of enduring love. Construction of Taj Mahal began in 1632 and took approximately 20 years to complete. The monument is made entirely of white marble and adorned with intricate inlay work, calligraphy, and decorative elements. As you can see, I'm right in front of the mausoleum here. Unfortunately, photography is not allowed inside the mausoleum, so I'm gonna put my camera away and enjoy the beauty of this architecture marvel. They built this thing hundreds of years ago. Almost 20,000 people worked on this mega structure. Inside, it was so peaceful. The sunlight filtered through the marble screens, creating intricate patterns on the floor. And seeing cenotaphs of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal up close was really moving. You could feel the love and dedication that went into building this place. Oh man, it's raining. Look at that, it's beautiful. Despite the crowds and the fact that I had to rush a bit, being at the Taj Mahal was an experience I will never forget. It's one of those places that truly leaves a mark on you, reminding you of the incredible things humans are capable of creating out of love. You all know how excited I was for my India trip, but sometimes things doesn't go as we planned. My train from Delhi to Agra delayed 12 hours, so I decided to take a bus to Agra. So I arrived in Agra around like 9 o'clock at night, checked into my hotel, and I went outside to get some food. I'm sitting in this restaurant waiting for my food, and chaos erupts outside. When I look outside, there's about like 20 to 30 people gathered together, and one guy is violently attacking another one with a bullhorn. And there's yelling, crying. People are just standing there and watching. Nobody is trying to stop them. And unfortunately, the other guy's head cracked open, and next thing I know, there's blood everywhere. And luckily, one guy jumped in, took his t-shirt off and wrapped his head around with his t-shirt and took him to the hospital. All the while this happening, the restaurant staff seemed like very unfazed. Like they were like, as if like this thing happens every single day. They just brought a bucket of water and just washed away the blood immediately. Destroyed all the evidence. No cops showed up. And the crowd dispersed. Witnessing this, I felt very uneasy. It's about 10 o'clock at night, and I was walking back to the hotel, and I didn't feel safe at all. Anyway, I was going to bed, woke up early the next morning, excited to see the Taj Mahal. So I saw the Taj Mahal and then got outside, and then I got food poisoning. I went to a bunch of restaurants. Everywhere is super dirty and covered with flies and rats and things like that. And then finally I found a place that seemingly looked pretty neat and clean, and I ate there, and then still I got food poisoning. Felt like I'm gonna die. My body felt so weak, and I didn't even know what to do because I'm in this place and it's all filthy and dirty and violent crime happening right in front of my eyes. I just didn't feel safe at all, and I didn't even know where to eat. And at that point, it just pushed my limits, and I was like, I just gotta get out of here. The ticket to Thailand, and I flew out to Thailand. And I was bedridden in my hotel for 5 days because I was so weak and tired and lethargic. And I was just drinking water and glucose powder. That was my food for 5 days. It took me almost a week to get back to normal. Now, I want to make it clear that I'm not here to bash India and its people. You know, every destination has its ups and downs, and unfortunately, I had a rough go of it this time around. But hey, that's a part of the adventure, right? I'm definitely open to giving India another chance in future. But for now, I'm just focusing on my health. Thanks for listening to my story. And remember, travel experiences can be unpredictable, but they always make for great stories in the end. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.